I'm back on Glen Brittle. Base of the Culins. And there's only me left standing, last man standing. Nelson and Eddie have gone, so I'm just here by myself. I was going to go back to Fort William, but then I thought, what's to do there, you know what I mean? Just go to the Red Squirrel, it costs £11 a night. And I could come here and I fancy, I just fancied staying on Skye really. Yeah, I think Nelson was a bit unwell. We had gone a bit mad last night, like drinking too much. And he made that haggis, which was, I don't think it was cooked. Anyway, so I'm back. Let's see what adventures we get up to. The weather's gone really nice. Nelson, Eddie, the weather is glorious. Just the right breeze as well. No midgies. Kicking themselves. Sunset for a long time. Over the mountains. There. Can't believe the change in the weather. What a trip this has been. Oh, I'm back, I'm still in Glen Brittle, and I was going to go for a walk up the mountains, see how far I got, if I felt good. Oh, hold on, pan's boiling. If I felt alright, but just see how far I could go. Got my mapping on, but the rain just started hammering down. Unbelievable. It was beautiful here yesterday. Absolutely gorgeous yesterday. Beautiful sunset, everything. And now it's just absolutely hammering down. This trip's been a disaster. Midges, rain, gale force winds. Can't win. It's utterly horrendous. Everybody's leaving now, like, look at that. Oh, it's too hold on. White. Two steamy windows. Ah, this is a disaster. I'm just having some food, some energy food for the hill, which doesn't look like I'm getting up. I've got nothing this. What a trip. Absolute disaster. Oh, 2 o'clock. Right, here I am. I'm climbing. My foot's starting to ache a bit. Oh man, not up here. I'm only about 1,000 feet. Over there, is where me, Rob and Eddie camped. This peninsula. If you can see the path winding. Over there's the Isle of Mull with Big Ben Moor sticking up. I've climbed that one. Midges when you stop. And up there is all the big Sgurr Alasdair and Sgurr. I can't pronounce the names. I'm not gonna get up there, like, my foot's too sore and it's like, well, look at it, gnarly, shall we say. I just want to get up to the lock at the base of these mountains, just have a look at there, have something to eat, and then maybe head back, see how I feel. Can't see any paths. See the paths up here, but there's no paths up the side of them. I don't know how you get up. Might be obvious when you get there. Look at all them islands over there. Yep, that's Glen Brittle, Loch Brittle. Campsite's over the back of there. But yeah, there's the peninsula where we were at in May. Just there. Bing. Mad, eh? Camp up here, but it's a bit boggy like. The terrain's a bit boggy. Nah, might be alright. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to push on and see how far I get. There's no panic. Well, there's the loch. It's not very big. I think I'm about 300 metres. That's called Loch An Thirbalach. Don't know if you can see that. Anyway, and these mountains are looking more imposing the nearer you get. I still can't see a path. There's a path there, but I don't know if that's the right way. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that the other side is where you come from, like the back of the fairy pools. Could be wrong, could be right. I just have to keep going and see what I come up against. Feeling alright though, feeling fit. Let's go. Getting there. These mountains, man, they're sort of like, they seem to gang up on you. Going up there, like, there's a waterfall there with some people coming down. So there must be a path. But they're intimidating. Not like the Lakeland Fells. Still a good view though, isn't it? Isle of Mull still there. I think that's the Isle of Egg. One Isle of Egg. Sweating like Alec Guinness. Not Alec Guinness, all the Guinness. Inaccessible pinnacles over there at the back of there somewhere. Sgurr Alasdair. Oh. I'm just gonna see how far I can get, you know, before I get fed up. Or if it's too dangerous or whatever. I'm not daft, I know what my limits are. But I'm not there yet, so how I crack on. Discovered the settings on my flipping camera were all hell, so all the rest of it's going to be like blue. You know, when people muck about your settings. But anyway, I'm just going to go up the top of here. Apparently there's a little lock at the top. Have something to eat and I think I'll come back. I think I can get up there, like, there's no paths. They're saying, people coming down saying there's no paths up. You have to go around the back, which is way over the other side. I should have known that. I felt good enough to do these mountains today. Imposing mountains. I felt alright, felt fit enough to do them. but kind of gone up there, it's too dangerous. You don't know the path, you don't know the area, not a mountaineer, you know. People all the way down there, little dots. Yeah. Anyway, you can see our peninsula now, probably right at the end, very far peninsula on the land, not that first one, it's the second one. Wow, thought that was a long way away. Right, I'm going back up this like this all the way, scrambly stuff. Scrambly. Not easy like. Crack on. Well, this is as far as I can go without ropes. Just look at this place. That's the lock at the top I was on about. Everybody seems to be here. Intimidating mountains, look at them slabs, cliffs. There's hardly any wind up here. It's unreal, the sun's blazing. What a place. What a place. 1,880 feet. And it's 2 miles from camp. So it's not bad. It took us an hour and a half. 1,880 feet, and mind, the last bit is really steep. Right, I'm gonna have some lunch. Right, heading down. Just one word of advice, like, these rocks are like blooming, like razors, like cutting your hands, you know? Really sharp. Wear a pair of gloves. It's ripping the gloves apart. Leather palm gloves. That's wee Bernie McLeod of the Clan McLeod, and that is the way down. Oh, it's a long way down, like it's like this all the way, really. Well, not all the way, but part of the way. I'll tell you what it is. Not easy, like. Still people going up. Can't blame them, like. Look at the way the house changed. Chucking it down when I set off. Yeah, I think I'll get down on that level bit there and get his coat and everything off, gloves. But for now, coming down here, you need the gloves. Like, this rock's really razor sharp. I can say rock hard. I think they call it Gabbro rock, and it's notoriously sharp. So yeah, gloves for the hand bits, because there's a bit tricky bit coming up down there. I'm going to crack on. I'll not be filming any more of this, I don't think. Unless something spectacular appears. Isn't it much more spectacular than that, like, does it? Just one last little bit. So while I'm here, I'm down by the lock again. That there is where that other lock is. That's as far as I got in there. 1,888 feet. Heading back down now. Just getting down quite quick. Don't forget, 1,888 feet. That's from sea level. That's a good hike. I would have went round the blooming. Oh man, I wish I'd gone up the other way, round the back. Oh, I could have easily climbed them. I could have been up on Alisdair now. Bugger. I'll have to keep it for next time. Next time I'll know. Go around the back where the fairy pools are, and that's your way up. Not from here. It's just like, only I think the dedicated would get up there. Like, you'd need ropes and helmets and all that. There's a lot of loose rock. So next time I'll go round the back and up onto them tops. Definitely do that. Really good for gripping on that rock, like, you stick to it, but it is sharp. Anyway, nearly down. So I think I'll do. Look at that view, man. Look at that. That's what I'm walking back to. Ah, dear me. Oh dear.